Namaskar. Welcome to Sri Krishna Astrology. Hope you are doing nice and well, going everything good. In the course of yoga explanation, today I'm going to provide a lot of important information on Sool Yoga. This is the Panchang Yoga. There are other use of Sool Yoga on the Panchanga and some yoga as well. I will clarify on this. And if you have married on this yoga, if you have started very crucial and important incident event of your life, your very good celebration of your life, you have married on it, you bought a house on this yoga, you bought a land on this yoga, or you have done a lot of auspicious activities on this yoga, and what is the outcome it can provide? What the outcome or achievements it will be when you start something very important and auspicious or inauspicious activities on this yoga, that I'm going to provide what the Hindu classic says this yoga is. So before I start this session, let's pray Lord Shiva. Welcome back. Sool Yoga. Sool Yoga in Panchanga is the 9th yoga. In Panchanga, there are 27 yogas which are daily to come. One yoga is of almost 24 hours a day, from morning to another morning, 24 hours. Basically, yoga is formed in the cosmos when the moon moves angularly or angular distance from sun to a particular point. Sun and moon meet on 2 points. First point is new moon and the second point is full moon. So in these two luminaries part, yogas are formed in a year. Moon takes a monthly cycle. There are 27 yogas which are constantly or daily basis. They are changing every day. So the 9th change or the 9th yoga is called Sool Yoga. So Sool Yoga, there are a lot of confusion to understand a deeper meaning of Sool Yoga, which is used in the birth chart. Birth chart Sool Yoga is very simple to understand, excluding or including Rahu and Ketu. If all the planets are in 3 houses, there are 12 houses in the birth chart. And if all the 9 planets basically are placed in 3 section parts only, out of 12, only 3 houses are covered by the 9 planets. It's called Sool Yoga. And this Sool Yoga is not taken auspicious in the birth chart when 3 houses are covered by the 9 planets. Obviously, when 9 people are packed in 3 rooms, it will be noisy and will not go as we desire. And another one is directional Sool. So it is formed daily on the basis of the Panchanga elements or the components related to the Panchanga. One particular direction gets all the energy blockage. So the directional flow of energy to one particular direction. So that also makes Sool direction. But this is Sool Yoga, which is I'm going to tell you. This is the 9th yoga of Panchanga. And the meaning is almost the same. Sool means it is the yoga of multi-dimensional, at least 3-dimensional. So if the day which is affected by other dimension or the things are perceived from different angles, different direction, then it is very brilliant to see if you are looking for the options, if you are changing for the different perspective, different vantage point or different opinions. It is very good. So it is 3-dimensional yoga. You won't be focused like Arjun Drishti. You can see eyes of the birds and eyes of the birds and eyes of the bird. It is not like that. This yoga holds 3 dimensions, 3 perspectives, 3 views, 3 vantage points. So it is trying to see the world in many vantage points, many perspectives. So the day when the cosmos is performing Sool Yoga, people will not be happy with the things they have. They try to find out other options available. They went or they go for the other options available in the market if they go for shopping. If it is the presentation day or you are going to present a very vital budget, people may criticize you miss other dimension of the budget's elements. So it is multi-dimensional. You are not trying to see in one point, but it is the figure coming out. The energies of this day coming from the 3-dimensional segment. So this is the yoga of multi-dimensional. And this is the yoga of 3. Whatever comes, it comes in a 3. Suppose you are going to purchase a goods when it is Sool Yoga. I used to stay in home, and then when people come from the shopping, I generally say, how many things you bought? You must have bought similar 3 items because you are not happy with one item. When you are not happy with one item, then you try to test, experiment or utilize 3 different items. And it is good to go for CT scan, X-ray, MRI on this day because the radiographer may check you from the different dimensions because they want to have the figure or the image of your 3-dimensional images will be produced when you go for X-ray or CT scan on this yoga. It is very good for that. If you want to start the medication on Sool Yoga, it is good because you will figure out all the pros and cons, side effect, everything, and then you take the medication. Otherwise, you won't take the medication. If the doctor comes and simply says, this is the medication. I have tested many times when Sool Yoga is going on, you provide one product and then say that this is very good product for skin, and then the customer will ask you, is it good for the external body parts as well? What are the allergy chances? So many questions. Other 3 types of questions may come, which may be the strength, weakness, and there are some challenges coming with this. So this is 3-dimensional and always comes in the form of 3. And yoga is 9th, divisible by 3. 3 times 3, 3 square root of 3. So this is Sool Yoga, which is in 3. And normally when we talk about this, you see Lord Shiva with one very good tool with him. It is called trident. If you check the trident, this is a holding one stick with 3 forms. The one point is holding three different possibilities, and it is pointed high up. The energies from the top will be channeled in one single funnel. The energies are coming from the 3 poles and they are channeled or earthing in one funnel. So this is called 3-dimensional yoga, 3-fold yoga, or beauty of number 3. And it is very brilliant yoga because you are not happy with the things you have, right? So if you are not happy with the things you have, then you have the quest to find some more options. You have desire to find some more options. Or you may be very unhappy and have some gruesome or complaints on the things you have. So the people born on this yoga, mostly you can find they have some sort of complaint with the product they have, with the things they have, because they are not happy. The thing is not 3-dimensionally or 3-fold okay. When they even go for the shopping, they check the price, quality and quantity. They want to perfectly match this. That's why the people who are born on this yoga, they are very good in art, maybe singing or dancing, or very beauty of the life. If they go in something like radiography, photography, they are very good on it, or animal life photography, or nature photography. They can easily pull out the beauty of nature. This is very good for people who are born on this yoga. And mostly I can find people who are born on this yoga, they have a sort of unrestlessness. They are searching for something. They are looking around for something and checking all the time. And they are very silent and very silent walker as well. They won't make noise in their activities. Even if they are walking, they walk very sneakily. They are eating, they eat very quietly, maybe hiding somewhere. They wouldn't show your the movement they are making. Even if they know some secret, they won't tell you. It is very hard to make them tell their secret. They are very secretive person. They can hold the secret and then they can analyze it threefold. They can, if you tell something to them, they can analyze pros, cons, plus, minus, everything very quickly. And that's why they are stuck in the analysis. Whenever they stuck in analysis, they don't want to do the things because they have a lot of things in their head. Plus, if I do this, what will happen? A lot of questions they will ask. Even they come for consultation, they ask a lot of questions. Even if you tell them one very simple thing of their life, they say, oh, this is right and this is not right. How do you know? They have a lot of questions in their life as well. So these yoga birth people are brilliant people. Yes, they can analyze the things very dynamically. Multifold opinions they possess. So they need to have some sort of leader on them. They can generate the idea, but they can't take the lead. They are always hiding behind. So these people are a good analyst, a good planner, good trend settler, or making a bigger picture they can make, but they can't lead. They have a lot of questions. During the time of taking vital decision, the people who are born in Sool Yoga get stuck in making decision. They say, it will bring some negative, it will bring some positive. So if you are leader and you are in the last moment, the boat is sinking, you don't even care about the life of yourself. You simply take the decision either to make it sink or use the emergency situation. So this is not the Martian quality. It is very Jupiterian quality, thinking for a very long time. So they have a bit of problem in decision making. That's why they feel that the things are not happening on time or coming a bit late. In their life as well, if they stuck with somebody, they never want to go away. Even if the boyfriends, if they are in that age, even the marriage, if they got married, obviously they choose the person whom they like most. Or if it is the case they didn't get the desired one, they may avoid the marriage incident in total, or they can take any risk in marriage, or any risk for the thing they wanted, or any risk for the goods they desired. They don't look for the other side effect. If they really like something emotionally, they attach to. The emotion is very serious point for the people who are born on this yoga. And this is the marriage part. The family background is also fantastic. The fathers or the mother, they will be very skilled kind of people, well known in the society. They have very sort of skill like tailor, carpenter, they may be a sort of electrician, plumber. They are very skilled sort of people, maybe the good banker, or the parental background will be of good teacher as well, or to some extent I have seen there will be some sort of the priest, or they are doing some sort of the religious activities, preachings. These are some of the basic profession. They are very skilled in it, and in their life as well, they are blessed to be in the engineering field because they see the things multidimensional. Radiographer, sonographer, or medical activities to work in the hospitals or aged care, child care. These are some schools, or private schools or government schools, as a teacher, educator, motivational speaker. They are also suitable to found on this areas for people who are born in Sool Yoga. Since it is the trident, their choice is Honda, which we can see like this. Two triangles are, or two three folds are cross on it. And since it is Sool Yoga, I can find in their family either Aries ascendant or Aries by moon people are there. Somebody will be Taurus, or Taurus by moon people are there. Gemini people are born in the family. Cancer ascendant or Cancer by moon people are also in the family, because they are very karmic in this family lineage. That's why they come. We also can find Libran people by ascendant or by moon. Those people are also born in this family. Scorpion people we can see in this family, those people who are born in Sool Yoga. Scorpion by ascendant or by moon. Leo by ascendant or by moon. We can also find Aquarius by moon or Aquarius by ascendant people in this family. And finally, there is the high chances of to be Pisces people to be born in the family, because this is the karmic knot or the karmic chain we can find. Since the Sool Yoga people is born, there is the highly chances of these ascendant or by moon people are coming, either to get from these people or to provide to these people. That's why these people are very genius people by birth, very active people by birth. But only problem is they have a lot of ideas, but they lack implementation. They have the issue of implementation, because the Mercury does not work in their birth chart. Wherever the Mercury is, it gives a lot of problem. They may have some sort of allergy, or the skin allergies. Family may suffer ENT problem, either ear, throat, or some sort of total problem. They may have cough. Sometimes I can see these people are blessed for a lot of things, a lot of qualities to perform in this world. So whenever they feel very tangled with emotions, or not going very nicely with the emotion, or very hard to handle the emotion, as I told, the energy is coming from one way, one direction, and getting like a balloon. If you blow the balloon, what happens is there is no exit out of the balloon, and all the energy gets stuck. That's why the person has a lot of thoughts, emotion, feelings, sentiments which can't be told, and nobody is really ready to listen for it, and nobody really thankful to their feelings, and everybody are trying to play with their feelings, sentiments. That's why these people are not very happy and very sensitive on these regards. So it is my kind advice to the family members, or the people, or if you are the person who have born on this yoga, try to come out of your boundaries of emotion. Try to be very brave. Watch the war zone movie, watch the terror movie, watch the horror movie, and you cry for a long time, and let your emotion dry, let your feelings and sentiments dry, then you will be a really great person. Nobody can defeat you in this world. This way, you will have a lot of strength in life. So people, let's consider it for a marriage. Our classic says it is not auspicious for marriage because the marriage can happen with the emotional upheaval or downheaval of someone. Somebody is very emotionally attached. Either the bride is attached to the groom, or the groom is very strongly emotionally attached to the bride, and the marriage happens. And there is not working the region, and after some times, let's say after a year or so, after a month or so, after 3 months or so, as this is the number 3 or number 9, they start to cry, why I decided to get married. I was so damn silly to work on my heart and decide to get married. So it is not fully region based or not fully the thought based yoga. That's why it is not advised to take marriage on this yoga. Yes, emotion is important in marriage. Sentiment is important in marriage. Feeling is important in marriage. But the feeling is such a deep that it goes to be a lunatic. Then you yourself starts to pause into, and then you realize that why I decided like that. Wow. So it is better when you are taking marriage or performing very auspicious activities like marriage on this yoga. Business has the same thing. Like you will be thinking the business is very good because you like it. You're doing it very good. But there you may not check this sentiment is also available to the customer, to the larger scale of market. So the business fails because the person is taking emotional decisions. His heart is telling it to do it and he is doing it. So it is taking the 50% gambling because he is not applying the data analytics, market research, which is lacking sometime in this yoga if you start the business, and then ultimately the business has some emotional havoc. I want to shut down, and you shut down all of a sudden. That this kind of things we can find when we start the business on Sool Yoga. Coronation has the same thing as well. I don't like to be on the power and position because my heart doesn't feel like. I don't feel like staying or taking this responsibility. What I do, I just put this crown on the chair and I go away. Because something else is making me very important in my life. My family matter is very important in my life. My loved one and the near and dear ones are very important in my life. That's why I would like to quit this power and position. So it is, the things cannot be always the good, because sometimes in very hard times you really need the leader, and the leader said, this is the time for my buddies, for my minds, for my soulmates, for my family, which may be a terrible havoc for the leaders. And borrowing is also not taken as very good on this yoga, because you are taking it or you are providing money because somebody is very emotionally sad, or he is crying for help emotionally. When you help people on this yoga, later on they come back and they say, actually that was my bad day. Even he won't thank you. That's why it is not taken as an auspicious yoga to lend money, even to help somebody, or not even start the business for results. If the business doesn't get the ratings, good ratings, or no good customer feedback, then it is pointless to, or let's say you won't feel like doing the business on that way. So these are some merits and demerits of Sool Yoga. Even if you are love to hear your feedback, how it went, your marriage, your business, your coronation, your post or your first day of job, how it went. Just put in the calendar, check that the yoga of that day, and you can come back to my channel. You can like, subscribe, or comment how your life been since you were born in Sool Yoga. For this regards, thank you for watching me. I will come for the next video. Jai Shri Krishna.